Hey kids, this is James the non-professional back with another episode of Draw. And today we're doing Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig. So we are in roughs. So you want to throw some simple shapes on the stage there and see what works, what doesn't work. And when I say simple, I mean simple. If you ever catch the show, it's drawn in a way that kids would actually draw a pig, or kids would actually draw a scene or a hill. And, because when you're in elementary school and they tell you to draw a picture, you draw like a little hill and it's just that little curve with a single color, and then you draw clouds, it's these little curved lines, and you draw a pig, and it's drawn just like a kid would draw. And I think the reason why is so that kids can relate to it. They look at it and it's like, hey, I draw like that, and everything's real simple. They don't even bother making the lines clean. They just or they don't even bother making the lines really tight. You have like little crossovers. You see like where under his nose, where the lines cross over, and then you'll see his it's Peppa as a girl. You'll see Peppa Pig's ears just sort of cross over into the head, and it's like again, it's just like a kid would draw, and I think that's intentional. And it's a cute cartoon. It's a little too kiddish for me, of course, because I watched it, and she's got this, Peppa Pig has got this sort of British accent and stuff. But when we actually get into colors, you'll see that it's not even elaborate colors. There's no shading at all. It's just a way a kid would color a picture. Just take a basic crayon and just color everything solid colors. Just one single color. But they did do some, where the outlines are darker, and then of course, when you fill in the white spaces, it's actually a lighter pink when it comes to the skin, a darker red, and then of course a lighter red when it comes to the shirt. But even the background stuff, like the hills and the mud and the clouds, all of that is just done, and there's not even an outline to it. It's just one solid color. Although I did put an outline here on the clouds. There, I put a blue outline because I couldn't just subscribe to the full-on drawing a kid's drawing thing, even though I probably should have, because that's how it's drawn, and it's not a bad drawing. It actually looks pretty cool. I appreciate why they did what they did. It's actually pretty neat. And I'll tell you what, drawing, like I did it super fast, and it's a bit of respite from the more elaborate stuff that I usually do, like the comic books and even the cartoons that are a little bit more elaborate. So doing this drawing was actually a little rest from the more complicated things. And the reason why I chose this Peppa Pig, despite the fact that it lacks with regards to technical art, it's not exceptional in any way, is because despite the fact that it isn't exceptional with regards to its art, it's a wildly popular show. I mean, just millions of kids just watch this show. It's trending in the top 10 on Google almost every time I look up trending cartoons. So I decided hey, a lot of people are interested in this. I can draw it, and it's an easy one to do. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up the colors here. Throw some whites on the clouds, do the outlines, fill in the white spaces, and that should just about do it. Always remember your 3 P's: persistence, patience, perseverance. That's how you grow. Hey guys, if you like my content, please like or comment below. And if you want regular updates, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.